So Julian, every time I come and see your race, you're a hard charger, you're always on the podium. How did you enjoy that race out there?
Fantastic. I think just try and enjoy it, and then the places seem to slot in afterwards. So yeah, main object, drive fast, enjoy it, and then get a podium. Excellent.
So second in class and 16th overall. I mean, that's fantastic. You're up against some really quick machinery up ahead of you. Tell me a bit about those quick cars.
The quick cars are just so fast down the straights. But some of them on historic tyres, so they really do struggle around the corners, and they make a very hard work of it. But then down the straights, they just the big grunt of the engines, they just disappear. Then you've got the Chevron B8s, which are quick round corners, fast down the straights, just proper race cars, and they're off in the distance, so don't really see them.
We've seen you here before. You certainly know the circuit very well. You're up against a couple of other very similar cars. What is it that puts you apart from those guys in the other TVRs?
A better engine, I think. Mine has a slightly better engine, and I've obviously a bit more experience. So that's about it, really.
So you're talking about cars running with all sorts of modifications in this series. Anything on your car?
Nitro in the fire extinguisher. A few extra pedals underneath. No, pretty much standard, different cam, that sort of thing.
Yeah, I'm sure there's a lot of honour involved in this. I mean, we were expecting you, we thought you were going to be on the top of the podium. We thought you were first, not second. But what knocked you off?
Yes, we've just been discussing that. It's a race Jag E-Type. It is on historic tyres. For some reason, the admin made a mistake and put it in the wrong group. Should be in the Guards Trophy, so don't mind. Stay here for fun. I'll have him next time. I didn't realise he was actually in front of me. I was racing with him, and I didn't realise he was in the same class. Otherwise, I would have made more of an effort.
So Spa, it's a historic and beautiful circuit. I mean, we're fans of it, but it's a long schlep to come here with your camper van and the car on the back. So what is it that brings you back here year after year?
It's just a stunning track, and if you get the weather like this as well, it's like a hot English summer's day, isn't it? And the track is, I don't know if you've watched any of those 60s Le Mans films with the single-seaters whipping round with all the lovely flowing corners. That's it here. That's what it's all about. Fast, flowing, smooth tarmac. It's stunning. Just puts a smile on your face. You forget that you're actually racing, just loving it.
Yeah, well, we've been speaking to a lot of the drivers, and they're all fans of this track. Most of them put it as their number one or their number two track. Have you got any other tracks that you prefer?
I quite like Cadwell and Alton Park, because they're quite technical tracks in the UK, but they're not to GP standards. They're not 15 metres wide, a lot of runoff, a lot of fast-flowing corners. I mean, so Spa, for me, just wins hands down. a race Jag E-Type. It is on historic tyres. Don't mind. Stay here for fun. I'll have him next time. I didn't realise he was actually in front of me. I was racing with him, and I didn't realise he was in the same class. Otherwise, I would have made more of an effort.